let your flow sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Buster.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. From the gun, here's McLaughlin. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
A gain of 29 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Tapping. Bombers. Kill.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 10-yard line.
Nix from the gun. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going to force third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Point after try is good by lots. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now not even a little bit.
Here we go. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Line up the design keeper. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Ready.
Takes the handoff now low. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
60 red.
Yellow. Set, cut.
Throwing his love on third. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. You're going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. They are going for this. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, kill!
They'll run here on 1st down. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Kill!
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Now Nick's on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Kill!
Right up the gut. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Captain. Chill. Olay. Bombers. Pull left. Olay.
They give it to him again. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Dobbins is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by the first-time All-Pro Nick Bonito.
Got it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
22 needle. Set. Punt.
To the air with Love. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Clock 10. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 50 green. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Let's go. Blue. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Show.
Here's Nix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He dodged the tackle. And the Packers make the defensive stand.
Games with him now. I'm just playing fucking games with him now. There we go.